So finally another massive Evo has dropped. We have got Become Immortal. This is going to be a beautiful one at the very minimum. We're going to get Become Immortal 1, which start your journey to immortality, submit a qualifying sentiment to begin their rise to icon status. Very much like what we've seen with the previous ones that have had that kind of run in, like the Team of the Year Daily Evo or Daily Star. So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for El Dorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website, and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with El Dorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. We've got a centre mid one, so let's have a look and see what we've got then, because it's a max 85 centre mid, 2 positions, 2 playstyle pluses, and 6 playstyles. So very specific, I must say. It's going to be interesting to see what options we've got. Tenali is most definitely looking at quite an interesting one, but we also now have another section in the objectives for this as well. So let's have a quick look, and then we can kind of get to grips of what we want to do here. You've got the Become Immortal local hero, so obviously you've got a few more here. You obviously can get yourselves a few extra stuff. You've got a 1 of 2 cam or CDM position, so if for instance you have got a player that is CDM center mid but no cam, you can obviously add that in as well. We have Honing Your Craft also. Every legend sharpens their skills before becoming immortal. Complete these challenges to enhance your Become Immortal player and take them to the next step forward. So these are going to be extra you want to be doing at the same time. So we've got score-free finesse goals with your Immortal player. Okay, obviously squad battles, and also, is it just squad battles? In squad battles on semi-pro, earn Evo consumable with finesse shot. Okay, so no rivals or champs. Interesting. We then have score-free power shots. Okay, and we'll go over the rewards. Got assist 6 goals with him. Again, still in squad battles. Assist 3 with through balls, so you could do them together. And then we've got achieve 2 clean sheets in squad battles. Okay, so we're going to get Anticipate Jockey, Incisive Pass Tiki Taka, Press Proven, and Technical. We're going to get Low Driven and Power Shot, and Finesse and Travella. So it is basically why they only wanted to have 6 playstyles, because obviously they're going to give you most of them here. We get 84 times 4, and we get some SP as well. And I think at the moment, we've obviously got Bon Pastor we'll kind of go over in a bit, but so far, that is all we've got. We've kind of got the leak to be able to go that this is going to be like a 94. We've got the President as well as a centre back upgrade. We'll go over that in the next video. So straight off the bat, I'm interested because a lot of people, I think, assumed that you'd basically be able to put like a Bellingham or someone in here rather than it necessarily being like the future star, like kind of how we had with the strikers before. So let's have a look and see what do we actually got to do here. Play 1 match, play 2 matches. So if you was to do the first match in squad battles, obviously you can get that done. You will then obviously get most of your rewards and then achieve a clean sheet twice. You basically just have 1 more to go with. I'd then just put them into a cup or something. They are going to be 88, but you might be able to do that if there is some available still. Always interesting to see who to go for. So let's go over to foot.gg to see what are the options then. We've got quite a few. Obviously we've got that one. So we ain't got any trending as of yet. So, we have got an Agate, which would be interesting. I think in terms of stats, we are looking like anybody's going to be good enough. McTominay will be a great shout. So obviously you're going to get a 41 overall, so you can pick relatively low as well, which is always nice. 45 dribbling, so we're going to get the base stats up to max basically. So most of them will hit that same sort of max. There might be some that you've got better shooting, for instance, but realistically we're going to get a max on all of these. Always nice. I like it. I like these sort of ones that do kind of give you that big upgrade, but you've really got to think, who can you upgrade? Like Joe Linton, Tonali is going to be a great shout. What I would suggest with something like this is, If there is anybody, like, I'm not suggesting that Agate is going to get into a team of the season, but if there is any in the other leagues that might have a potential of a team of the season, I would kind of steer clear of them because they are going to get team of the seasons next, realistically. Going for a hero is going to be nice. A Conte would be a great shout for this. I think Tonali would be my number one here, and because I've got him already, I don't have to worry about him being extinct. Guendouzi's always a great shout. As you go further down, you could go with a Havertz if you really wanted to. Douglas Luiz has got upgrades, but that's going to be a good shout. Obviously, plenty of Barca lads as well. Goretzka's always very good. Rabiot is as well. There's going to be a few options. It's going to be, it literally wouldn't matter too much. You'll see a lot of the trending page like Thuram, McTominay, Kovacic for the Man City team, Spurs, Liverpool, PSG. It all depends on where they fit into your team. At this point, I'll have Hullet in the midfield and I'll have KDB. So they've really got to either make me change to a free midfield or I have to take someone out basically. So it is going to be interesting. I think a lot of this will change just to be whoever. Like as you see, most of them have got the base stats across the board. Like obviously McTominay's got a bigger physical threshold, so it might be better in that scenario. But it would be interesting. I don't know if it's been updated yet. I was going to say, I guarantee most of these will go extinct in the top category. So it will be an interesting one to see where we can go from there. So pretty much from there, you kind of just pick. Lewis Skelly might not be a bad shout. I mean, I don't know if he's going to get a team of the season. He could get, if they're going to do like a Moments or something like that, because he has been pretty fantastic this season, kind of coming into that Arsenal team. So he's done a pretty decent job. There's a lot of options. Let's have a look at page 2, because there's not going to be too many just yet. Conte obviously will be there. Gavi obviously, Tonali. Okay, so yeah, pretty standard. Gravenberch will be a great one. He's very, very good on the balance. So always pick somebody. Don't make the mistake of kind of picking someone you don't physically want in your team just to get him in. I mean, you can just go with whoever you want as well. Like if we went for, say we went for a Man U player other than, say, Agate, who's going to be in there. I don't know if I'm going to have to be on the other side here, but say we apply, yeah, it's going to be just there. So eligible players. If you go in and search for your team, if obviously you're going to pick that Leeds, Sunderland, or all of that, anybody random in terms of a team, it could do quite well. Like we could go with a lot of these. Mainu would be a great shout for this. He's probably not going to get anything near a team of the season now, so upgrading him into this could be a perfect shout, to be honest. Obviously, you've got many upgrades that he'd have probably gone into by now. And I would suggest if you are doing Become Immortal, don't make the mistake of putting him in something else before you've done all this upgrade. They will be linear, so Become Immortal will be the card type. If then, for instance, I put him into Puppeteer, you will then lose the progress. And there will be nothing that you can do from there. Once you've either discarded him, put him into an SBC, or upgraded him, that will be your rarity over. So don't make that mistake, basically, because otherwise there is not a lot anybody can do about it. When it comes to the objectives then, so the quickest way you're going to be able to do it, this one's obviously going to give you just a position if you really want, so take this as you will. It's going to be a lot of rush matches, which is going to cause a lot of problems if somebody or if people have chosen the exact same player. I'm assuming the Immortal, yeah, it's going to become Immortals, not Immortal players. So everyone will be using that same player. So what I would suggest is obviously going on semi-pro. You should be able to do most of this in one game. Score the 3 finesses and score 3 power shots. So they're just 6 goals that you've got to get. If you can get the assist with them goals, you could do this in 6 goals. You obviously then could try and do 3 of them with the through ball. Obviously assist with, assist 3 goals in fact, no, okay. So you got to score the 6, you then assist 6 of them, but if you can get that in one game, make sure 3 of them are with through balls, meaning you can get all of that done in one. If you prefer to focus on, say, get the assist done one game, get the goals done the other, you do need to play 2 games at the minimum anyway to get the 2 clean sheets, and then you'll be able to finish it off. And then pretty much from there, it's just a waiting game. More than likely in the next couple of days, we will get more upgrades. You'll probably get Become Immortal 2. So it is complete Become Immortal objectives to unlock exclusive rewards, player along with packs and SP, obviously. More Become Immortal objectives are coming on the 8th of April in 4 days, which would be, what, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, bringing even more, I'd laugh if it said Tuesday there, bringing even more ways to evolve your player. Stay tuned. So we're kind of going in that slower way at the moment. We're going to start with the playstyles, we'll then get playstyle pluses. So I kind of like that they haven't forced you into rivals or squad battles with this player, because with no playstyle pluses, a bulk standard 84, as much as you've only got to play, it would be rather annoying. So let me know down below who you're going to choose. I think it's going to be an interesting one, and we will go over to see what this other evolution for the centre backs is going to bring in the President. Interesting.